what's going on inside that furry little head of your cat. One minute they're a graceful, majestic creature, surveying their kingdom from the top of the bookshelf. The next, they're chasing a dust bunny with the ferocity of a lion taking down a gazelle. If you've ever looked at your cat and thought, you are the weirdest, most wonderful creature I've ever met, then you, my friend, are in the right place. Cats are masters of unpredictability. They live by their own rules, a set of feline laws that we, mere humans, can only guess at. Rule number 1 seems to be, if it fits, I sit. It doesn't matter if it's a shoebox that's clearly 2 sizes too small, a salad bowl on the dinner table, or that tiny patch of sunlight on the floor. If they can cram their liquid-like bodies into it, it's officially a bed. It's this hilarious commitment to comfort, no matter how absurd it looks, that makes them so endlessly entertaining. And let's talk about their sudden burst of energy. You know what I'm talking about. The zoomies. Your house is quiet, peaceful. Maybe you're just settling in with a good book. Suddenly, your cat shoots across the living room like a rocket, bounces off the sofa, skitters sideways down the hallway with their fur all puffed up, and then disappears under a bed, only to emerge 2 seconds later, looking completely innocent. It's like they're possessed by a mischievous spirit for 30 seconds, and then the exorcism is complete. What were they running from? A ghost. The ghost of their dignity after falling off the counter. We'll never know. Their hunting instincts are another source of pure comedy gold. They'll stalk a bottle cap with the patience and intensity of a panther in the jungle. They crouch low, their eyes wide, their tail twitching just the slightest bit. They wiggle their little backside, winding up for the pounce. And then they leap, a glorious, gravity-defying arc through the air, only to land on a squeaky toy and scare themselves silly. It's this mix of deadly predator and clumsy goofball that is just so endearing. But don't let their silliness fool you. Cats are incredibly smart. They're problem solvers. Have you ever tried to hide their favourite treats? It's like living with a furry little escape artist and master thief. They'll figure out how to open cabinets, knock over containers, and even team up with another pet to execute a perfectly planned snack heist. They train us too, don't they? They know the exact meow to use to get you out of bed in the morning. They know that if they sit on your laptop, they will get immediate attention. They have us wrapped around their little paws, and honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. Think about the strange sleeping positions. The shrimp, the loaf, the one where they're completely upside down with their paws in the air, looking like they've just given up on life. Each position is a glimpse into their state of total, unbothered relaxation. It's a life goal, really, to be as comfortable and carefree as a cat sleeping in a sunbeam. They teach us the art of the catnap, reminding us that sometimes the most productive thing you can do is just stop and recharge. And the sounds they make, it's not just meows and purrs. There's the little chirp they make when they see a bird outside the window, the angry chatter when that bird is just out of reach. There's the demanding, long meow that means my food bowl has been empty for a whole 5 minutes and I am wasting away. Each sound is a specific communication, a part of the secret language you share with your pet. Understanding that language is one of the great joys of being a cat person. One of the most fascinating things is their sense of curiosity. The old saying, curiosity killed the cat, is only half right. Curiosity drives the cat. Every new grocery bag must be inspected. Every open box must be explored. Every visitor must be sniffed and judged from a safe distance before a verdict is rendered. Their world is a constant adventure, a never-ending series of mysteries to be solved, and we get a front row seat to their explorations. It's a great reminder to stay curious ourselves, to look at the world with fresh eyes, and find joy in the little things. Of course, we can't forget their moments of pure, unadulterated affection. When they're not causing chaos, they're the best cuddle buddies in the world. That moment when they choose your lap over every other spot in the house feels like winning an award. The headbutts, the slow blinks, which are basically cat kisses, the gentle kneading of their paws on your blanket. These are the moments that melt your heart. It's their way of saying, you're my human, and despite all the weird things I do, I love you. This affection is earned, not freely given, which makes it all the more special. A dog will love you instantly. A cat, you have to prove you're worthy. You have to respect their boundaries, understand their moods, and provide the perfect chin scratches. Building that trust and receiving that love in return is an incredibly rewarding experience. It's a bond built on mutual respect and a shared appreciation for naps. They also seem to have a sixth sense for our emotions. Had a bad day? Your cat somehow knows. They'll hop up next to you and start purring, their rhythmic vibration like a tiny furry therapy machine. Their quiet presence can be more comforting than any words. They don't offer solutions, they just offer themselves, a warm, purring reminder that you're not alone. For all their independence, they are deeply connected to their people, and that's the beautiful paradox of the cat. They are fiercely independent, but crave our companionship. They are elegant hunters who are afraid of cucumbers. They are intelligent schemers who will chase their own tail in a circle. They are tiny, chaotic roommates who fill our homes with laughter, frustration, and an incredible amount of love. They break our things. They wake us up at 4 a.m. They shed on everything we own, and we wouldn't trade them for the world. So, next time your cat does something completely bonkers, like trying to climb the curtains or having a full-blown conversation with a wall, just smile. You're witnessing the magic of being a cat. You're part of a special club of people who understand that life is just better, funnier, and a whole lot more interesting with a feline friend by your side. They are our jesters,